Blackpink's Rose finds herself struggling with the heat on Hot Ones, it's attacking me. Blackpink star Rose appeared on the latest episode of Hot Ones, trying out the super spicy wings challenge. Blackpink's Rose recently graced the stage of the popular American YouTube talk show, Hot Ones, becoming the first Korean star to appear on the show. Appearing on the episode posted on Thursday, November 7th, the Blackpink singer took the challenge to devour the show's famously spicy chicken wings, only to find her nose running as she struggled to deal with the hotness. Firstwefeast, the channel behind the show, shared a short teaser to announce her appearance. This week on Hot Ones, we got Rosé vs. The Wings of Death. Tune in Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, it wrote in a November 5th post. Another video featured the K-pop star, showing her teasing her latest arrival. Hi everyone, this is Rose. I'll be on Hot Ones this week. Please tune in to see me kill it or not, she said in the video. The announcement video left her fandom excited, with many expressing their happiness across social media. In Korea, Koreans have like the spiciest foods. So I'm built for it, she said before the challenge. While she started enjoying the bites, it was when the spice finally hit her nose that Rose tried taking down cold water and ice cream to control the spice. I can't, it's attacking me, I feel like I need to, rip things. I think the kick is coming back, she hilariously said as soon as the heat started kicking in, leaving host Sean Evans in splits. Finally, it was a stress ball that came to her rescue. Before the challenge, Rose even sent out her last words to her pet dog Hank and said, "Hank, I love you so much. I hope I survive this, but if I don't ever see you again, I love you, just know that." During the conversation, she revealed that her pet is named after actor-filmmaker Tom Hanks. "Hank, I love you. I love you so much, I hope I can survive this, but if I don't ever see you, I love you, just know that. And to my number ones, I hope you like the album." Rosé. During the conversation, Rose also opened up about her collaborative single Apt, explaining that the song is inspired by a Korean drinking game. "It is one of many drinking games, but that seemed to be the one that my friends were vibing to. I was really lucky enough to have Bruno Mars jump onto it. Craziest experience of my life," she continued. Released in October this year, the Rose and Bruno Mars single made it to number 1 on the Billboard Global 200 and number 8 on the Hot 100. Blackpink's Rosé, one of the most iconic and beloved K-pop stars of this generation, recently sat down for an unforgettable episode of Hot Ones, the viral YouTube series known for its unique twist on celebrity interviews. The show, hosted by Sean Evans, challenges celebrities to answer tough questions while simultaneously eating increasingly spicy chicken wings, each coated in a hotter and hotter sauce. Rosé's appearance was no exception, as the global superstar found herself struggling to cope with the heat, giving fans a hilarious and relatable look at her experience. The episode, which premiered on November 7, 2024, quickly became a trending topic, not just for Rosé's candid moments, but for the hilarious and sometimes dramatic reactions she gave while attempting to tackle some of the spiciest wings known to man. As one of the members of BLACKPINK, the world-renowned K-pop girl group that has shattered records and broken barriers, Rosé is used to being in the spotlight, but her Hot Ones appearance showed a different side of the singer, one that fans rarely get to see. The challenge of the heat. From the very first wing, it was clear that Rosé was not going to have an easy time on Hot Ones. As the heat from the first sauce, mild, by their standards, began to settle in, Rosé's face began to show signs of discomfort. "It's attacking me," she said, wiping her brow and laughing nervously. Her comments were met with laughter from host Sean Evans, who's seen even the most seasoned celebrities squirm in the face of fiery heat. As the wings progressed to hotter levels, Rosé's reactions grew more intense. "Okay, this is bad," she said after trying the third wing, which was drenched in a sauce that is infamous for its scalding heat. "I can't even talk anymore, it's just too much," she added, fanning herself and laughing through the pain. The Hot Ones challenge is known for revealing the true character of its guests, as the heat often takes a toll on their ability to maintain composure. But what made Rosé's appearance especially endearing was how she maintained her sense of humor and charm, even as the sauce levels escalated. Despite her struggles, she kept engaging with Sean and answering his questions, showing the same grace and poise she is known for on stage. Rosé's reaction to the heat, a roller coaster of emotions. Throughout the episode, Rosé's emotional journey mirrored that of many previous guests who had faced the Hot Ones challenge for the first time. There were moments of complete devastation, where she had to take a moment to gather herself, and there were moments of pure comedic relief, like when she dramatically exclaimed, "My body is rejecting this. It's not okay." At one point, after taking a bite of the notorious Da Bomb Beyond Insanity sauce, which is often considered one of the most brutal sauces on the show, Rosé nearly reached for the milk sitting on the table in front of her. "I don't think I can do this," she admitted, her eyes watering. "I really don't think I can finish the rest of this." Evans, ever the professional, reassured Rosé and encouraged her to keep going. But the struggle was real. By the time the interview reached the final sauce, the last dab, which has become the show's signature wing, Rosé was visibly suffering. The sauce is infamous for its intense heat, often leaving even seasoned hot sauce lovers in tears. Rosé's response to the last dab was pure gold. She stared at the wing, took a deep breath, and declared, "I've made a terrible mistake," before taking a bite. Immediately, her face went red, and she let out a laugh mixed with a grimace. "It's burning everything. I can't breathe," she gasped. The memes and reactions that followed. As is customary with Hot Ones, fans quickly took to social media to share their thoughts on Rosé's appearance, creating memes and videos of her reactions. Her struggle with the heat became an instant sensation, with thousands of fans posting about how relatable her reactions were. Rosé's performance on the show has been widely praised for its humor and authenticity, as she embraced the discomfort and didn't try to hide it. "I've never seen Rosé like this before. She's the epitome of grace under pressure, until the hot wings hit," one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "Rosé is me when I try to eat spicy food, except I don't look that cute doing it." The memes were quick to flood Twitter, with users joking about how Rosé's cool, calm, and collected image as a K-pop idol had been replaced with a much more relatable one, hot and bothered. The bonding moment with Sean Evans. Despite the brutal heat, Rosé and Sean Evans shared a warm rapport throughout the episode, with Evans asking her about her career, her thoughts on Blackpink's success, and how she stays grounded amidst the frenzy of global fame. Rosé spoke openly about her journey as a member of Blackpink and her solo music career, touching on the challenges and joys of balancing her group work with her individual artistic expression. The conversation shifted to topics about her family, growing up in New Zealand, and how her upbringing has shaped her as an artist. Rosé explained how much she valued her roots and how important it was for her to stay connected to her personal experiences even as her career skyrocketed. It was a rare, candid moment for fans who are used to seeing her perform under the glitzy lights of arenas and stages around the world. One of the most touching parts of the interview came when Rosé spoke about her gratitude toward her Blackpink members and their deep friendship. "We've been through so much together, and we always have each other's backs," she said, smiling fondly as she wiped away a tear. But it wasn't just the deep moments that made this episode so memorable, it was the way Rosé handled the escalating heat. Even when the wings made her visibly uncomfortable, she kept engaging with Evans, showing that her personality shone through no matter how much she was suffering. Rosé's rising global influence. Since her debut with Blackpink in 2016, Rosé has become one of the most influential figures in the global music industry. With a powerhouse voice, distinctive musical style, and impeccable fashion sense, she has gained recognition worldwide, not only as a member of the iconic K-pop group but as a solo artist in her own right. Her solo debut, which included hits like On the Ground and Gone, further solidified her status as a global sensation. What sets Rosé apart from many artists in the K-pop industry is her ability to seamlessly blend different musical genres and make them her own. Whether she's performing with Blackpink or on her own, Rosé's authenticity and emotional depth resonate with fans around the world. Her Hot Ones appearance only further endeared her to the public, as it allowed fans to see a more down-to-earth side of the superstar. Beyond music, Rosé is also recognized for her fashion sense, with her being a global ambassador for luxury brands such as Yves Saint Laurent. She has become a style icon, known for her unique and sophisticated fashion choices. This multifaceted image has made her a role model to millions, especially young women who look up to her not just for her talent, but for her ability to stay true to herself in the public eye. The Hot Ones legacy. More than just spice. Hot Ones has become one of the most popular interview series on YouTube, known for its unconventional format that mixes humor, celebrity interviews, and extreme heat. What makes the show stand out is the way it reveals the true personalities of its guests. The heat becomes a great equalizer, breaking down any walls that might exist between the celebrity and the viewer. While many guests have struggled with the heat, Rosé's appearance was particularly special because it showcased a side of the global superstar that fans rarely get to see. She wasn't just the polished, poised artist fans know and love, she was a human being, enjoying a moment of vulnerability and laughing through the pain. It was a reminder that even the most powerful idols experience things that make them uncomfortable and that it's okay to not always be in control. Looking ahead, Rosé's future in the spotlight. Rosé's Hot Ones appearance has left fans clamoring for more, and it has only heightened anticipation for what's to come next in her career. With Blackpink continuing to break records and release chart-topping music, and Rosé's own solo career on the rise, it's clear that she is just getting started. Her appearance on Hot Ones is a perfect example of how she continues to evolve as an artist and public figure. While the heat may have attacked her, Rosé's ability to handle it with grace and humor has only added to her ever-growing legacy. Fans will undoubtedly continue to look to Rosé for inspiration, both in her music and in her ability to stay true to herself, whether she's performing on stage or taking on a hot wing challenge. Whatever she does next, it's clear that Rosé will continue to shine, and maybe next time, she'll be a little more prepared for the heat.